more. One more.
Max Holloway wearing special shorts tonight, the floral shorts to represent Hawaii. Multicolored trunks for the incumbent, the champ Alex Pereira.
And he's got the favelas on his shorts. Look at that.
Yeah, those are nice.
I'm not rooting for anybody in particular, but I do love those shorts.
They are nice. Those are some slick shorts.
Poirier in the multicolored shorts.
It's all special, man. The shorts are special.
Shop the collection now at UFCstore.com.
I chose to be a fighter.
J'ai choisi la guerre.
I have a belief that if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best guys.
They don't have what I have. They don't have what it takes.
Je suis prêt pour la guerre.
Prouver que je suis le meilleur. My goal is the same, it's just to be the world champion. It's gonna happen. Putting the work in, I'll never stop.
They're missing that spark, that hunger. There's something that flows through your bones that night in your blood. When you have the fighting inside you and it comes out on canvas and that octagon.
Quand la cage se ferme, la guerre commence.
Success is forged in darkness, made for greatness.
Electrifying UFC lightweights, Arman Sarukian.
Big shot.
Wow. And Dan Hooker. Battle it out in a main event title eliminator, while Bilal Muhammad and Ian Machado Gary look to make big moves at 170. And much more. See it live November 22nd in Doha, Qatar. Live on the ESPN app.
It does not get any more iconic than Madison Square Garden, the biggest arena in all of combat sports. This is the place to see MMA.
The UFC descends upon the world's most famous arena.
It is a big fight field in New York City, baby.
Islam Makhachev decided the only challenge that's going up, and he knows Jack Della is controlled chaos.
We're all talking about Zhang Wei Li going up to challenge Valentina.
Two super fights for the ages.
This city deserves big fights, and there is no doubt that this fight card is going to be absolute fireworks.
History will be made, and it is the Mecca.
Nothing like a New York fight night.
Here we go. UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 322, Della Maddalena versus Makhachev. Tomorrow night, the UFC takes over Madison Square Garden. And in the main event, undisputed UFC welterweight champion Jack Della Maddalena is set to make the first defense of his title, and it comes against a pound-for-pound king, former UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. Plus a certifiable super fight in the co-main event, as former strawweight standard Magnum Zhang Wei Li moves up to challenge the flyweight queen and future Hall of Famer Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. We would like to thank our UFC sponsor, Prime Hydration, the official sports drink of UFC. And on behalf of UFC and On Location, we send a special welcome to our UFC VIP experience guests joining us today here in New York City. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action at the Mecca tomorrow night. And now for the call of the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 322. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's up, my friends? Welcome to the weigh-ins, New York City. How about it for Red? Chris Mateus Camilo. First on the scale, Mateus Camilo, official weight 156. And his opponent, Vyacheslav Borshak. Official weight 156 for Slavaclaus. First fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen, Mateus Camilo and Vyacheslav Borshak. The next fight takes place in the middleweight division. Beisinger Sasarkayev versus Eric Makhachev. First up on the scale, Eric Makhachev, official weight 185.5. And his opponent, Beisinger Sasarkayev. Official weight 185. Eric Makhachev and Beisinger Sasarkayev, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the women's strawweight division. Angela Hill versus Fatima Klein. First up on the scale, Fatima Klein, official weight 115.5. And her opponent, Angela Hill. Official weight 115.5. Fatima Klein and Angela Hill, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Pat Sabatini versus Pepe Mariscal. First up on the scale, Pepe Mariscal, official weight 145.5. And his opponent, Pat Sabatini. Official weight 145.5. Pepe Mariscal and Pat Sabatini, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the feature bout in the early prelims in the middleweight division. Kyle Dawkins versus Gerald Mearshart. First up on the scale, Gerald Official weight 185.5. And his opponent, Kyle Darkus. Official weight 186. Gerald Mearshart and Kyle Darkus, ladies and gentlemen. Next, the prelims continue on FX in the featherweight division. Malcolm Wellmaker versus Ethan Ewing. First up on the scale, Ethan Ewing, official weight 145. And his opponent, Malcolm Wellmaker. Official weight 143.5.
Dana White, boy, what is up, homie? My boy.
Ethan Ewing and Malcolm Wellmaker, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the women's flyweight division. Erin Blanchfield versus Tracy Cortez. First on the scale, Tracy Cortez. Official weight 125.5. And her opponent, Erin Blanchfield. Official weight 126. That's a hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Tracy Cortez and Erin Blanchfield. The next fight takes place in the middleweight division. Roman Kopylov versus Gregory Rodriguez. First up on the scale, Gregory Rodriguez, official weight 186 for RoboCop. And his opponent, Roman Kopylov. Official weight 185. Gregory Rodriguez and Roman Kopylov, ladies and gentlemen. Next is the featured prelim in the middleweight division. Bo Nickel versus Rodolfo Vieira. Official weight 186 for Mr. Vieira. And his opponent, Bo Nickel. Official weight 186. versus Benoit Saint-Denis. First up on the scale, Benoit Saint-Denis, official weight 155.5. And his opponent, Beneil Dariush. Official weight 157.2. Beneil has missed weight. Benoit Saint-Denis and Beneil Dariush, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the welterweight division. Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates. First up on the scale, the Nightmare. Official weight 169.5. And his opponent, the former welterweight champion of the world, Leon Edwards. Official weight 170. Carlos Prates and Leon Edwards, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight also takes place in the welterweight division. Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. Official weight 170.5 for Mr. Morales. And his opponent, Sean Brady. Official weight 169.5 for Mr. Brady. That's a fantastic fight, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Morales and Sean Brady. And now let's take a closer look at the two women involved in the co-main event of the evening.
离开草量级去营量级，对我来说其实没有什么艰难的，因为我的目标非常明确。在我第一次拿冠军的时候，我就跟大拿说了，我说我想跟瓦伦蒂娜比赛。他说现在还没到时间，是6年以前我就说了。我觉得我跟瓦伦蒂娜比赛，一切都是天意，命中注定的。
Wei Li is really starting to show why she's the best in the world.
Inside trip.
Oh, takedown by Wei Li.
Big strikes from Zhang Weili.
我赢得了比赛，但是塔蒂安娜她非常的顽强，在我们打比赛之前，她从来没有输过。
Oh, what a performance!
我离开草量级上到营量级，我觉得对我来说其实是一种突破自我，所以这场比赛我必须要赢。
Zhang Weili is special. Every fight that she steps in and partakes in, she just gets better and better.
The consensus greatest strawweight fighter of all time.
17-time world champion. And I am training and fighting on top level for 32 years.
One of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, man or woman. Valentina Shevchenko.
In my career, everyone was challenging me, and I'm here to take the challenge and to show just all my skills inside of the octagon.
Huge counter and a knockdown for Shevchenko.
What a dominant performance.
This woman is fantastic. She really is something truly special.
I respect all my opponents, and now my next challenge is Weili, and she is an amazing fighter. But I'm not here to praise in my opponents. I'm here to beat them. Go there, win the fight, and have my bout.
Oh, she buzzed right through her.
Is there anyone who has anything for her at 125?
Don't waste your time. There is no one.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for all the marbles for the women's flyweight title. Introducing the challenger, the former strawweight champion of the world, Magnum Zhang Weili. Official weight 124.5 for the challenger. And her opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. Official weight 124.5 for the champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the challenger. Zhang Weili, you are already one of the greatest women's mixed martial arts fighters of all time. This challenge of moving up to the next division, tell us about that and how you feel about tomorrow night and Valentina Shevchenko as an opponent.
你已经是女子综合格斗里最优秀的选手之一了。现在你升量到银量级打这个比赛，说一说你的感受，说一说对你的对手舍甫琴科的想法。
I'm so happy to be here. I think this fight is a fate fight. So, hello, New Year. How you doing? I'm so happy to be here this Saturday and new.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you fight. Good luck to you. Zhang Weili, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion. Valentina, you are already, again, like Zhang Weili, one of the greatest of all time in women's martial arts. You have an opportunity to face another great champion. Give us your thoughts about what it means to defend your title against Zhang Weili and how it goes down tomorrow night.
Very ready for the fight, very strong, very fast, very confident. Hello, New York.
Well, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good luck to you. The champion, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the main event of the evening.
Islam Makhachev. He was always thought to be the guy that would come and carry the flag the moment Khabib walked away. He has done that and more. Tonight he can put himself in a place that nobody has ever been before with the victory.
No UFC lightweight champion has successfully defended this belt 4 times in a row. That is in front of Makhachev here tonight.
Oh, he's got to be careful with the darts here.
Sunk up.
That's tight.
And still, Islam Makhachev, the most decorated lightweight champion of all time.
Wow.
The pound-for-pound king.
We may be looking at the greatest lightweight of all time.
It just makes you wonder, who is in the 155-pound division that's even a compelling challenge?
When I stay in 155, nothing excited me. I want to make history. You know, we have many UFC champions, but not many double champions. That's why everybody remember the name who is a double champion. To be pound for pound best fighter, to be double champion, you know. It's close to be greatest.
MSG is a big fight, fighting pound for pound #1. It's a big challenge. Get a win over him, it's going to be a great moment for my career and my legacy. I'm excited to test myself against one of the best mixed martial artists in the world and take him out.
Here is the undefeated Jack Della Maddalena. A lot of people think this might be the guy to take the torch from the Alexander Volkanovski and Robert Whittaker's of the world and be the next big star in Australia.
Jack Della Maddalena is special.
He's an outstanding striker.
Pouring the pressure on here.
One of the best boxers in this sport. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that's it.
Jack Della Maddalena knocks out more people than anyone.
Oh! Della Maddalena can smell the finish.
That's it. That's it.
This guy doesn't just win, he brutalizes people, hurts them badly.
Della Maddalena's going off now. Muhammad's hurt bad.
Jack Della Maddalena, the real deal.
There's some scary people in this division, but I'm the scariest.
I'm close to the dream. I'm ready to be double champion. From the first round, I'm gonna pressure him, take him down, and just finish him.
Just dominant, completely dominant.
I feel like I'm a better mixed martial artist than him, you know. I think I can put on a masterclass and beat him up.
Della Maddalena ripped to the body. It's over.
All my opponents want to knock me out, but it's not working.
Oh! Head kick from Makhachev. Islam Makhachev is the man.
November 15, I will show you guys who is the best fighter in the world.
I'd love to break him and then take him out. Blow the roof off the place, take his pound for pound spot and on to bigger and better things. Going down as one of the best welterweights ever.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the welterweight championship of the world. Introducing the challenger, the former undisputed lightweight champ, Islam Makhachev. Official weight 170 for the challenger. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena. Official weight 170 for the champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the challenger, the great Islam Makhachev. Islam, you had one of the most spectacular reigns as a lightweight champion of all time. Now you are moving up to welterweight. Give us your thoughts on Jack Della Maddalena as a fighter and what tomorrow night means to you.
One day to my dream, to biggest fight in my life. I'm ready. Thank you all. See you tomorrow, inshallah.
Good luck to you, sir. The challenger, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ. Tough crowd. Jack, you had an amazing championship performance to take the title, and now you have an amazing opportunity to face one of the all-time great lightweight champions. Give us your thoughts about tomorrow night.
Joe, I'm on top of the world. Tomorrow night, I'm retaining my belt. Australia, it's coming home.
The champion, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Della Maddalena. Thank you all. We will see you tomorrow night.
deserves big fights, and there is no doubt that this fight card is going to be absolute fireworks.
Two super fights for the ages, and it is the Mecca.
Nothing like a New York fight night.
Here we go. From the bow and arrow and billionaire strut to a style-bending dance and T-City executioner, there are tons of ways to walk out to the octagon. And on DraftKings Sportsbook, there are just as many ways to bet on the big fight. Props, spreads, same-game parlays, over-unders, futures, and even live betting during the fight. Not doing a walkout, guys. DraftKings, the best place to bet UFC. New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. The crown is yours. From the bow and arrow and billionaire strut to a style-bending dance and T-City executioner, there are tons of ways to walk out to the octagon. And on DraftKings Sportsbook, there are just as many ways to bet on the big fight. Props, spreads, same-game parlays, over-unders, futures, and even live betting during the fight. Not doing a walkout.